let me ask you about one more thing. And you vibing?
No.
If you get a text, you have to read it out loud on the.
Okay. Do you want me to? This is from Rolf. I love fire. I'm not even exaggerating. That's what he texted me. Oh boy.
Moving. Does he always text you stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm just like, Rolf, what are you talking about? And I'm just like, LOL, and I send like a winky face.
Moving on.
Yes.
We'll just pretend that never happened.
Oh, okay, good.
So, a bill was recently signed into place that allowed a lot of slaughterhouses in America to, I guess, there are different slaughterhouses for different animals. And this is what I gather from, Yahoo or whatever.
That's
but they allowed a lot of slaughterhouses for horses to reopen. So a lot of them are going to be...
Oh, I heard about that.
And so basically, what I gathered, and tell me if I'm wrong or not, but
You're wrong.
They say that horse meat is going to, start being...
Come back on the market, and then you might eat it.
So, are you going to eat it?
Horse meat? I've never had it. I wonder if it tastes bad.
But don't you think like it's kind of morally wrong? I mean... It's like
you're killing cows, and other cows, and
so even though you're like
what's the difference between killing a cow and a horse?
Oh, I mean, what's the difference between killing a dog or a monkey and a cow? But you don't do that.
Cause like diseases, and your dog is your best friend. So
yeah, but at the same time, people have horses as pets, so it may be no different to you. But
yeah, we could say you have a cow as a pet too.
So
just like from India, they're sacred over there. You can't touch them.
So do you have a problem morally with killing horses for food?
Jeez, I don't know. I really don't know because they use horse meat in zoos too. I mean, it's not like...
And not only that, but in other countries, like I believe Japan and France, horse meat is just like any other meat.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's on...
animals are animals, right? I mean, but at the same time, you can say that, but you don't really think it.
No, I don't know. Like I don't really see a difference between horses and cows or pigs. I mean... So you can't ride a horse or a cow or a pig, but you can ride a horse, and that makes it more up on the level of saying you can't do that. This animal is a lot different from a cow or a pig. I mean, the value system of those animals is completely lopsided.
So if they started allowing dogs to be, and they breeded these dogs in mass farms, even though you wouldn't eat it, do you think that would you have a moral problem with that?
I believe, yeah, definitely, because dogs are like.
So what's the factor that says, okay, dogs aren't okay, but cows are okay? Like, what's the one thing?
I think with dogs have they have a connection that you get with them and stuff, and like they're always around you. They can sit on your lap. They're friendly. When cows can't do any of that, they just poop every time you even get near them, or they just moo.
But it's easy for you to say that, but in some countries,
it's accepted to eat dogs there. Because they don't see it the way we do.
And they view cows as religious figures.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So, do you think that, you say that this is inhumane or immoral or anything, but do you think it's just part of your customs and basically what people told you growing up?
I think that's with a lot of cases. It's what you think is right that you agree with.
So, at the same time, if you had to, make the decision on whether or not slaughterhouses for horses or even dogs were to be legal, do you think that it's fair to have your own personal beliefs in there? Because you kind of got to take a step back and look at the overall picture.
I know that's hard. That's really hard to say because you got to think if you open a slaughterhouse for horses, how many people will you be feeding and how much they'll be getting food from that and I don't know I don't know. It's just that's such a hard topic because, I've heard that so many times before about horses and slaughtering them.
Yeah, it's not only the benefits versus the consequences, and, there are lots of both sides, but also when you have something that, okay, the way you're raising your beliefs, that you're clashing with,
Yeah, I know what you mean exactly.
So there's a lot of different factors take place. So, final decision. If you were to make a decision, would you allow or disallow slaughterhouses for horses in America?
I don't know. Personally...
Is that what you're right on the bill? Oh, I don't know.
I think I would, but...
But you wouldn't like it?
I don't know. That's so hard because... Nah, just go. It's fine. You don't have to just go with yes.
You know what? F it. Just kill him.
I don't know. I mean, I love animals and everything. That's such a hard topic because I don't really know too much about the pros and cons of killing them, like what other issues it could lead to and stuff. So,
yeah, and another thing, I'm interested to see because evidently they signed the bill and they're going to start opening. You know, it's not something that we actually get to vote on.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see how popular horse meat is going to become because did you know it was evidently it was legal a ways back?
Yeah, I remember them saying something about it, but then they banned. What was the purpose of banning it?
I'm not sure. I think
people started riding them.
Actually, I remember that they banned a bunch of slaughterhouses due to inspections, and since they banned them due to inspections, it forced a lot of them to close down.
It had nothing to do with the morals of killing the animal.
I'm not from what I gather, no, but I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure that had to be a factor in the decision, you know?
That's always a touchy subject all the time. You're never going to find someone that's like the correct answer, I would say. I mean, there's no yes or no's or whatever that they believe. So, I mean.
So, do you think since there's so much controversy right now, but that horse meat's going to like not be popular at all ever?
I think it'll be. I don't think people even make notice of that, a difference.
Would you taste it if it was like in the store? If I was cooking some horse meat, would you?
I would try it. I'd have to. It's like curiosity. You just have to try it.